In Japan, the Unification Church that came into the headlines following former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's assassination has now acknowledged the fact that it accepted huge donations from the suspect's mother and that it would need to seriously consider if that led to the killing of the Japanese leader. Now, Abe was shot to death during an outdoor campaign speech back in July. The suspect, Tetsuya Yamagami, said that he shot Abe because of the former Prime Minister's links to the church, which he blamed for bankrupting his family. The church has acknowledged that the suspect's mother, who had been a long-time member of the group, donated nearly $700,000, including life insurance and real estate, to the authorities. It said it later returned about half of it at the request of the suspect's uncle. Now, a senior leader of the Unification Church has now said that they will now bring in some serious reforms in the church to ensure that its donations are not forced. The police investigation led to revelations of widespread ties between Japan's governing Liberal Democratic Party and the South Korea-based church over their shared interests. A recent survey by the party found that nearly half of the ruling party's lawmakers had ties to the church in some way or the other. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has pledged to cut all such ties, but many say that they need further justification on how the church may have influenced party politics. Now, for more on this, we are being joined by our correspondent Richard Kimber from Tokyo. Welcome to the broadcast, Richard. Now, can you share more about the Unification Church, the allegations and the probe which is already underway?
Yes, this investigation has really captured the attention of the public here. It's understood now that some half of the entire ruling party's lawmakers had some level of ties to the Unification Church. The Prime Minister, Fumio Kishida, had already organised a last-minute cabinet reshuffle where he had basically kicked out members of his party who he thought were high-profile enough to cause damage to his reputation if they were known to have had ties to the church. But after that, it was revealed that there were even more members of the party who also had ties, really showcasing to the public here in Japan just how integral the party political system here had been with regards to fundraising and political propagandizing effectively by using large institutions like this church to try and raise their profile. That's caused a great deal of public dissatisfaction towards the government. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's approval rating has continued to sink consecutively during the process of the aftermath of former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's shooting, as more revelations have come to light about just how much involvement the political party here, the LDP, has had with the church when it comes to fundraising operations.
Right, Richard. Thanks for the latest. That was our correspondent Richard Kimber reporting from Tokyo.